What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new here, my name is Erica from The In-Between. Today, I'm going to be diving into my review of a program called Beach Boss Influencers. It's run by 5 women who say that they can help you grow a network marketing biz using social media instead of recruiting your friends and family. So in this review, I'm going to be breaking down what's inside their program, what you're really getting, the whole cost, and the truth about the whole MLM model they push. And of course, if there's a way easier and less risky way to actually build something real online, much like the model I linked a free training for down below. And just a quick disclaimer here, guys, I'm not affiliated with Beach Boss Influencers or any MLMs in any way. This is all just my honest take based on my own experience, what I've researched about their program, and obviously what I've seen online from other students. With that being said, let's jump right in. All right, so Beach Boss Influencers was created by 5 network marketers, Brandy, Adrian, Fran, Carrie, and Kat, back in 2020. Collectively known as the Beaches, they claim over $17 million in online sales and have coached tens of thousands of students along the way. According to them, their program is designed specifically for people in MLM who want to grow their downlines using social media and automation instead of the more traditional methods like cold messaging or in-person events, kind of like that whole thing with Mary Kay. That means they show you how to build your own brand online, create content that attracts attention, and use platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok to bring in leads. With that said, everything is centered around attraction marketing, basically getting people to come to you instead of cold pitching. And they also throw in different AI tools to help speed up the whole process, grow your audience, and have more conversations that lead to recruits. But at the end of the day, it's still around building an MLM downline, whether that's for your own business or by promoting Beach Boss Influencers itself. Inside their main course, which is called Social Recruiting Secrets, you'll learn a 3-step recruiting system designed to attract leads through curiosity-based content, build relationships through your DMs, and eventually close them into your business. They walk you through setting up your brand, posting with purpose, and using short-form video to get attention without shouting your offer directly. Their 90-day social influence vault gives you 150 plug-and-play post templates across categories like motivation, marketing tips, stories, and even engagement questions. So it's built to help you stay consistent online without spending hours thinking about what to post every day. And lastly, you get access to their Messenger Recruiting Mastery, which focuses on using Facebook Messenger to guide prospects through a scripted convo that ends as a pitch. Beyond that, there is a little automation involved, like using chatbots, but it is mostly manual back and forth. You also get direct access to their private Facebook group for support and at least one onboarding call with a coach. If you upgrade to their higher tier coaching, that means you get more hands-on support, group coaching calls, and access to extra tools, but their entry-level offers are mostly there just to warm you up for those bigger packages. Now, when it comes to the course's online rep, they have around 10,000 subscribers on their YouTube channel and around 21,000 followers on their Instagram page. So they've definitely built a strong presence online. Their branding is well put together, and they've also earned a 2 Comma Club award from ClickFunnels, which means at least one of their funnels has brought in over $1 million. But besides that, actual social proof from students was really hard for me to find. Most of the praise seems to come from their own homepage, as you can see here, which does make it hard to tell how many real unbiased success stories are out there. And even on Reddit, some users have even claimed that the program is just old school MLM tactics disguised with a new look. One even said that they signed up using a fake name just to test it out and found that it was just the same recycled pitch in new language. So while their marketing is strong, the lack of actual student results definitely raises some red flags. Now moving on to the pricing, while Beach Boss Influencers promotes a few lower cost courses like the $13 and $27 offers, they're really just lead magnets designed to push you towards booking a discovery call, which is where they introduce you to their higher ticket programs. So even though it starts off cheap, the end game is clearly to move you up into their more expensive offers. So if you've seen this kind of funnel before, then you already know how it works. The free content warms you up just enough to hop on a call, and from there it's all about upselling. Now, with that being said, the biggest issue that I have here isn't really the course itself, it's more of the business model they're trying to help you grow. MLMs or network marketing are notorious for looking like a good idea up front, but to actually make real money in MLM, you need a massive team. Not like 10 or 20 people, more like hundreds, sometimes thousands. And that's assuming those people don't quit on you. That means you're constantly recruiting, constantly training, and constantly motivating people who might not even want to be doing this in the first place. Even if you're using social media instead of cold messaging your friends and family, you're still stuck in a game of recruiting and hoping your recruits can also recruit. And with MLM compensation plans, the company always makes more than you, so you're basically getting a sliver of a pie while they keep the rest. And mind you, you're doing all of the work. But if you're looking for a legit way to make money online without having to build a massive downline or live in your DMs 24/7, I want to tell you guys about what actually worked for me, called the digital rental method. And it's hands down the simplest, most stress-free way I found to create real income online. No recruiting, no pitching, and no hoping your team actually does all of the work. Here's how it works. You build small, simple websites that rank on Google for local service niches around the US, like roofing, plumbing, or in my case, fencing repair. Anytime someone finds your site first and calls the number listed, that lead goes straight to a local business that pays you a monthly finder's fee just to keep all of those customers coming. You're not selling anything, you're just the middleman, and the businesses love that. For example, I built this fencing repair site for Colorado Springs a little over 2 years ago, and it's been bringing in leads consistently ever since. That one site has been paying me every single month, and I haven't had to update it in ages. It's not tied to social media, it doesn't depend on ads, and it doesn't come with the same roller coaster of rejection that you get with MLMs. Plus, the competition is super low because most local markets have no idea how to get themselves ranked online. And if you ask me, guys, that's what makes this business model so special and scalable. You're not fighting for attention in crowded markets or trying to sell stuff people don't want. You're simply helping small businesses get more leads, and in return, they're practically begging to pay you a monthly finder's fee to keep all of the calls coming. So it's stable, it's profitable, and it actually works long term. All right, guys, that wraps up my review of the Beach Boss Influencers program. If you found this review helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more honest reviews like this, and drop down in the comments to let me know your thoughts on today's video. And if you're curious to learn more about how I make money online with the digital rental method, go ahead and check out the link in the description below to a free training that walks you through how it works in full detail. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.